In this video,
Teletubby is a gray hybrid. I've been doing this for a whole fucking month.
tell me who they are!
Show me what I've been missing.
What the
fuck have been missing? Teletubbies, what a wacky show that was, huh? You got these bunch of lobotomized, I want to say aliens in this world that's just straight out of Gary's mod. You got that sun with a baby's face on it. Yeah, that's not very safe. Don't even get me started on Destiny here. Just sucking anything on anyone. Better hide your Nazis. Honestly, I don't care. All power to them. I haven't thought of this show since I was like 2 years old, so around a year ago, and I bet you haven't either. But do you know who has? Teletubbies, Nazi Hybrid Greys in Disguise by Richard Elsie. Alright, Richard, I see you. You seem like a very well-adjusted guy that has not absolutely gone insane. I mean, that title needs a bit of work, but you know what? I look past it. You seem like a very normal guy. Anywho, I'm just gonna put this thing right up here. Just don't worry about it. I'm sure we're not gonna use it anyway. If you think Teletubbies are likable characters in an equally likable TV show, then read on, for you may never let your toddler watch it again. Alright, cheese stick. You heard the man. No more Teletubbies for you. Okay, I'm sorry. You can get a little Teletubby. The series is set in Teletubbyland, a utopian scene with rolling hills, golf course style grass, flowers, large rabbits, and the Tubbydrome. Is that what it's actually called? Is it called Tubbydrome? I'm sorry, my Teletubbies knowledge is not up to par right now, so I'm just gonna... That doesn't look like Teletubbies to me, man. That one does. A typical episode begins with Teletubbies waking up to the sound of a pre-scope loudspeaker raised from the ground, alerting them to begin the show, after which the Teletubbies dance around and do nonsensical things set to eerily bubbly music. It's a kids show. What do you want them to do? Politics? In fact, that's a good idea. Let's put Tucker Carlson as a TV show host for children. But I think he already does that. Now let's discuss the Teletubby characters themselves. Oh, fuck yeah. Please do. The older female is Lala, is yellow color and a curly pigtail antenna on her head. The older male is Tinky Winky, a purple effeminate character with an upside down purple triangle for an antenna, carries a red handbag, and sometimes wears a skirt. That's a weird thing to mention. I'm sure there's no ulterior motives for that one. Next is Dipsy. The younger, what the fuck? Oh my god! Holy shit! Yeah, it's gonna be one of those days, huh? We need as much of this shit as we possibly can. Maybe the writer's black. He, in fact, is not black. Oh, god damn it. Lastly, there's Poe, whose name in German translates to buttocks in English. Was? Sprechen wir jetzt Deutsch? Ich hätte nicht gedacht, dass wir diese Scheiße international machen. Aber Digga, keine Sorge, es ist alles in Ordnung, ich kann es machen. Ich habe 6 Leichen in meinem Stückwerk und möchte mehr haben. Denn der wahre Gott kann nur kommen, wenn genug Fleisch vorhanden ist. Und dann weinen wir. Oh, wir weinen. Wir weinen für alle, für uns selbst und für Gott. Und es ist wunderschön. Es ist wunderschön. Next, who exactly are these Teletubbies? Last chance, motherfucker. Tell me who they are! Don't make me use this! If one reads UFO and abduction literature, the answer is obvious. Oh! Alright then. Okay, no, all good. Yeah, it's fine. Dr. David M. Jacobs, in his new book The Threat, has come to the conclusion that gray aliens are here to wipe out mankind in the effort to repopulate the Earth with alien-human hybrids. I guess we're having some goof juice. Me too, cheers. Knock knock. Sorry, who the fuck is this guy again? There's no way that's an actual doctor, is it? Dr. David M. Jacobs, you say, huh? David Michael Jacobs is an American historian and retired associate professor of history at Temple University. I don't trust no motherfucker who has 2 first names. Jacobs studied at the University of California, Los Angeles and obtained his PhD from the University of Wisconsin and Madison in 1973. I guess they're giving this shit away now. 70s were wild, man. What kind of god-awful university would do this shit? Holy shit, that's their logo? And they popped out an absolutely mentally unwell conspiracy theorist? With that logo? No, that's a good logo. He has an entire section called criticism. That would fucking kill me. Imagine if you have a Wikipedia page and there's a whole section called You Suck. David Jacobs has written 5 books on the topic of UFOs. 5 of them! You know what, David, you did it. I think you identified them. The thread, revealing the secret alien agenda. Thank you. Thank you, David. Abductors have painted a clear picture of how the aliens behave. That's the opening line. They present themselves as abductors very professionally. A corporative society operating like an efficient factory. Do they have a Yelp page? 5 stars. It was great. The food was immaculate. The view was out of this world. The probing was a little weird, but you know what? Different cultures. Who am I to judge? Maybe I should buy this. No, I'm not gonna give this guy my money. I wouldn't be able to forgive myself. The problem of how UFOs can travel to Earth has been an intellectual stopper for many, and scientists have developed various theories. Not me though. I'm not like those fuckers. I figured it out. Holy shit, it just keeps on going, doesn't it? Yeah, that's how books work, I guess. Chapter 6, why they are secret. Well, they're not, David. They fucking aren't. They're in goddamn Teletubbies. Speaking of which, let's get back to that. All of this is significant because not only do the Teletubbies resemble cuddly caricatures of hybrids, but they live in a grassy utopian Teletubby land where the only live human-like creatures around are the rabbits. Behold, a human! And where a home is a domed, buried spaceship complete with sliding doors and a metallic interior. I'm sorry, I don't think I'm figuring this out. Aren't Teletubbies supposed to be aliens? Wasn't that the original idea behind them? Teletubbies are soft, round humanoids of toddler-like proportions with simple smiling faces. Wait, are they not aliens? Teletubbies are designed after astronauts, but whether or not they're aliens is unknown. What? I could have sworn that the idea behind it was that they were aliens. Have I been propagated? Holy shit, Richard. Okay, never mind. That's one for you. Now that Richard has explained the premise of the show, let's get to the meat of the conspiracy. Aryan Baby in the sun. Yeah, we're going in no rubber. At the beginning of the show and all throughout, numerous camera shots are made of a blonde, blue-eyed baby whose face is superimposed upon a large cartoonish sun. It is well known that the Nazis not only held beliefs in the Black Sun worship, but also promoted the Aryan race. Okay, you know what? Worship is a big jump, to be honest. Okay, but what is the Black Sun symbol? The Black Sun symbol is one of the many signs associated with Nazis. The first depiction of this sign was from this guy called Heinrich Himmler, or a piece of shit, in 1933 in a castle called Wewelsburg. He bought a castle and he put that in the middle. Himmler wanted this castle to be a ceremonial place for him and his buddies after a good night out and genocide. The original reason why Himmler chose this sign is kinda unknown, but the scholars kinda hypothesized that he chose this because it looked cool. But more importantly, it also roots back to Nordic signatures. The Nords are blonde and blue eyes, therefore they're Aryan, even though they aren't actually Aryan. It's a whole thing, don't worry about it. Nazis weren't that smart. The significance of the Black Sun really came about after 1990s by this novel. Yeah, in this book it was stated that this signature has some sort of magical power that can rejuvenate the Aryan race and the Reich. Because of that, this sign is now used by the neo-Nazis. There is no historical cultural roots to this. Neo-Nazi 4chan losers thought it would be cool to use it as their hate symbol. And in many mass shootings that this absolute fucking pieces of shit do, this sign is used. But that's it. So when Richard says Nazis were worshipping this, I don't know. It is well known that the Nazis not only held beliefs in the Black Sun worship, but also promoted the Aryan race and had ties with the gray aliens who supposedly inspired the whole movement. I'm sorry, what movement? The Nazis? Gray aliens did the Holocaust? But I thought they were nice. They had 5 stars and everything. This establishes a link between Teletubbies and Greys. Alright, so let me get this straight. Teletubbies have ties with the gray aliens which supposedly inspired Nazism, but they're also Aryans. So my question is, which one came first? This is like the chicken and egg question. Because the Greys, or Teletubbies, are worshipping this Nazi Aryan sun, even though they're the ones who created Nazism? Listen, man, I ain't questioning you, but I just want to know what altar to jack off to. Regardless, we're 10 levels of conspiracy deep. This is just not enough. I need to put this somewhere else. Teletubbies are hybrids and represent the post-human civilization that gray aliens are striving to implement. Then why would they bow to an Aryan baby? Swastika Pinwheel. Fucking damn it! Big Brother as narrator. Narrating behind camera is a hypnotic, omniscient voice reminiscent of Big Brother, whose style is patterned after American child psychologist with his low, slow, hypnotizing speech. Or Crazy idea. It's low and slow because they're talking to goddamn 1-year-olds. Yeah, they're beefing with narrators now, apparently. This dude is fucking with like 5 different conspiracy factions. Usually, conspiracy theories are rooted into someone's political position. It can be that if you're a hardcore legacy Stalin worshipping tanky, you would believe a lot of Nazi conspiracy theories. Or if you're extreme right-winger moron, you would believe in random liberal conspiracy theories like, I don't know, the Great Replacement. Or you would furiously jack off anytime you saw anything, just scream out of your fucking mouth, that's 1984! No, that's Animal Farms! That's George Orwell himself! You know who you are. Elon. But this guy is different. He merged all of these weird, random conspiracy theories from all over the political compass into one big, delicious soup of idiocracy. And that's it. At least he's not brain dead enough to say it's 1984, literally. The Teletubbies speech is both Orwellian and subvocal. Instead of saying oh or hello as 2 separate words, one word AO is used. Restricting a vocabulary by combining 2 words into one is newspeak, a language used by characters opposed by totalitarian rule of Big Brother in the book 1984. Holy shit. This dude is really into UFOs and he goes on and on about the alien conspiracy part of Teletubbies. References to UFOs and Christianity are made frequently, and those 2 topics always go hand in hand. For example, one Teletubbies song entitled Clouds has the narrator say, one day in Teletubby land, something appeared. It was a cloud. A cloud in biblical terms indicate a metallic silver spacecraft. Oh no! Clouds are UFOs? Well, given the fact that we kinda know what clouds are, I don't know about the unidentified part of the unidentified flying objects. In fact, I think they're very much identifiable, so they would just be flying objects. As in FO. So fuck off. In addition, during one episode, a round object is seen descending from the distant blue sky towards the Teletubbies, which floated onto the ground before them. The metal panels on its side opened up mechanically and a computer-generated tap-dancing bear does his act. I'm sorry, what? I don't know what he's talking about. I gotta see this. I have to see this. What is this? All right, here we go. Oh shit! That's a cloud! Oh, they're gonna eat them all. They're gonna eat all you fuckers. You're done for. It's over. Oh shit, it's tiny. Come on, man. You want me to be scared of this shit? Short people are scary, to be honest. Oh! All right, there it is. Tap dancing bear. What is he gonna do? Oh, fuck! Holy shit! Hell yeah! Oh, he's creep walking now. Oh, that was great. Fuck yeah! Okay, listen to me, Richard. I know it's very scary and you're fucking terrified of aliens. I want to be terrified too. I want to be on your side, but he looks fucking adorable, man. I can pretty much take him on if I wanted to. Just go inside and go be like, done, dead. It's over. I wouldn't do that, but I could. So I don't know how you want me to be scared of this shit. This is typical of a close encounter of the third kind. Hey man, I don't know about the close encounter of the third kind, but usually when people say that, they're kind of talking about this, and all we got was like this Beyonce's backup dancer, I guess. Anywho, this guy just goes on and on and on about everything in Teletubbies being somehow related to aliens. And he's way too consumerist about it. Or maybe Teletubbies is too consumerist about it, because they didn't just settle for some subliminal messaging or some hidden stuff. No! Everything is alien! Dr. David over here has mindfucked this guy so hard that he literally thinks the Greys are coming. And when they do, they'll start with Teletubbies. Well, at least I'm glad this guy's celebrity crush is bringing him happiness. It's a crush, right? He can't stop talking about the dude. What does he think about gay people? Homosexual Tinky Winky. Oh, fuck. Okay, yeah. Here we go. The most obvious observation, one the author made months ago, is that Tinky Winky is gay! Is there something wrong with being gay? Oh, of course not, Richard. We all know you're an ally. Of course there is! Oh no, he's homophobic. Who could have seen this coming? Oh, color me shocked. I'm shocked right now. This is me shocked. I actually knew though, because I'm the one making the video, so I kind of knew he was homophobic. Dipsy is phallus. Dipsy, the younger green-collared African alien male, thank you for not using what you used earlier, sports a long, erect penis. Ah! Don't worry, man. We all like to sport some bazookas. This isn't too spectacular unless one examines the Teletubby song Dipsy's Fancy Hat, in which the narrator says Dipsy's walking with his hat on very proudly into view. If you had a hat like that on, you'd be walking proudly too. Now, why would Dipsy be proud of wearing a hat? Considering he's covering his antenna with a hat and being proud about doing so, one can conclude that his hat symbolizes the condom. Is it not the left-wing agenda of such organizations such as Planned Parenthood to promote condom distribution and consequence frivolous sex? Is it not? In fact, is Britain, the country from which Teletubbies originated, not one of the most left-wing countries in Western Europe, going so far as to ban handguns? Everyone knows left-wing communist anarchists hate guns. And don't forget that Nazis were left-wing extremists themselves. Were they now? Yeah, don't worry about the fact that as soon as they got into power, they started mass slaughtering DDR agents. The problem was the DDR wasn't left enough. Maybe the producers of the show are simply advocating safe sex, especially when it comes to incest with Poe. And if Poe translates to buttocks, then homosexual anal sex is implied, but at least it's protected? What joke do I make? Nothing I say can top this. Fuck you, Richard! Yeah, to be honest, this masterpiece just kinda goes off the rails. He talks about the pink goo they eat being Jesus Christ's flesh and them being addicted to it is blasphemous. Not to mention that the pipe it comes out of looks like a penis. That's a penis to me. Or how it has biblical satanic messages because in one song they went 6 dirty knees, 6 dirty knees, 6 dirty knees. Do you not see this? Don't worry about the fact that in the same song they mentioned every other number. So 1 dirty knee, 1 dirty knee, 2 dirty knee. They did this, but don't worry about that. That's not important. It's all about an apocalypse caused by aliens, and the show is there to brainwash kids into accept these aliens, and the aliens are technically Nazis, but the Nazis were left-wingers, and the left-winger is the big brother, and the narrator is big brother, and the sun is the dark black corner of the Aryan Baby, so we don't really know who's worshipping who. Is the Nazis worshipping the aliens, or the aliens worshipping the Nazis? Maybe the Nazis and aliens were the friends we made along the way. All right, I get it. It's a joke. This is all just S-tier baiting, and congratulations. I fell for it. I'm the dumbass. People aren't stupid enough to believe these dumbass conspiracies about a TV show like Teletubbies. Or are they? Controversies and conspiracy theories in children's shows is nothing new. In fact, many of your favorite childhood TV shows have been subjected to a lot of moral panic. SpongeBob makes kids dumb and stupid and lazy, and that's what the elite wants. Sesame Street wants to ease children into accepting illegal immigration. Or the fucking Caillou is a goddamn commie. But why? Well, truth be told, many parents don't like parenting. They rather just outsource that shit while they down their third bottle of Jack. These days, the outsourcing is done by a tablet or a TikTok. The generation before had early 2010 YouTube kids, and the generation before that had children TV shows. And well, the one before that just kind of kicked the kids out in the streets to fend off against the elements. That was the best one. These people, by being incredibly not involved with their kid's life, feel shitty and guilty. Hey, raising a kid is hard, alright? But when this happens, when an iPad's kid's parents see that, oh my god, my child is not growing up with the best mindset or the best behavior, and maybe they even saw some random shit because they had unrestricted access to the internet, or just even slightly inconvenienced, it can't be that it's the parents' fault. No! It's the iPad! It's the TikTok's fault for showing stupid challenges, or it's the YouTube's fault for not policing their content enough, or maybe it's the TV show's fault because they are not installing good moral Christian values. Whatever that means. So cue in the scapegoating and moral panic. And obviously Teletubbies will be targeted. This show has had its fair share of conspiracies or controversies by fucking wacko weirdos. This paper that we're reading right now is not even the end of it. The most widespread of these controversies / conspiracies is for our pal Tinky Winky. Mostly because parents thought he was gay, and that will turn kids gay. Obviously! Well, everyone knows one's sexuality is completely tied to the depiction of this. If you see this, you're gay. If you don't see this, you are straight as a Budweiser commercial. Wait, no, they got that too. But how do they came to this grave realization that this character's gay? Well, he had a red bag once. Wait, that's it? A red fucking bag? That's why he's gay? Wait, I have a red bag. I have a red bag! Am I gay? Am I fucking gay? Honey!
Yes?
Am I gay?
No?
Thank God. Oh, that was a close one, huh? Well, it's not only the red bag, you goofball. It's also the upside down pink triangle. And every triangle means gay. Do you want to know why? Between 1930s and 1940s, upside down pink triangle was used by Nazis to identify gay prisoners. It was used as a symbol of oppression that since has been flipped as a symbol of pride and culture, much like the N-word or the F-slur. Yep, you guessed it. This rich, horrible tragedy that should be used as a cautionary tale has just been boiled down to, you know, triangle gay. And gay bad. And gay triangle see kid see triangle, kid gay, kid no gay, kid can no gay kid gay no. Yes, good kid, Matt City. Technically speaking, Tinky Winky is purple and not pink, but I know colors and kindergarten shit is way too complicated for homophobes. But more importantly, even if Tinky Winky was gay, it's fine. It's not like there's anything sexual. The fucking guy is like, what, 4 years old? You know that LGBTQ kids are also human, right? This attitude is the exact reason why LGBT communities are very important. It's not like there's some sort of weird cult members that are just salivating at the thought of indoctrinating your kids. Stop hating on the gays, man. Let them teach you how to dress. And for fuck's sake, stop with the homophobia. But it wasn't only homophobia that was the center of controversy. We also have racism. Dipsy is the only character here representing a person of color, and obviously a black Teletubby is too fucking political! Oh my heavens, the voice actor is even black! Now all these complaints were the main source of mass controversy for Teletubbies, they aren't as goofy. But do not worry, as long as we humans breathe, goof shall follow suit. The baby son is actually a demon and is indoctrinating kids to the temple of Satan. Because people are schizo apparently and they swore they saw the devil. Or Teletubbies are slave because they listened to Nunu. Or they are having rough lesbian sex because Lala was being tickled by a balloon? A balloon? Bitch! They are kids! But this shit doesn't end here. I've been doing this for a whole fucking month. Oh, you want some? Don't worry, I got you covered. We got bullshit like Teletubbies are controlling and hypnotizing kids. That one's a classic when it comes to kids' TV shows. Oh, but we got more. We got a bunch of demonic shit in here. The whole thing is an allegory for Bible and the Armageddon. We got, what else do we got? Oh, yeah, the whole thing is in a children's asylum. We got that the entire Teletubbies franchise is about communism because they get food for free. And also we got that they are giants? What do you mean they are giants? Oh, holy shit. I'm sorry, why are they so tall? Oh, you know what? That kind of convinced me. Maybe all these conspiracies are real. Maybe all of them are real because there's no universe that it justifies them being that fucking tall. That's straight out of a nightmare. All right, yep. Teletubbies is of the demons and the gods and the communists and the aliens and alien gods and all conspiracies. They're all real. I concede. But why? Why would they go through the trouble of creating all these subliminal messaging or this hidden facts or this conspiracies? It's not like the mainstream knows it. Bunch of fucking weirdos online thought about this shit. I don't know about you, but if I wasted my entire life creating a TV show to indoctrinate kids to believe in Space Jesus, I'd kind of make sure that Space Jesus is correctly represented. Certainly, I wouldn't make it a case that just some random basement dwellers figure it out and everyone else just kind of looks at them like they're a bunch of goofballs. Space Jesus would be like the front page. So why? What's the benefit? What kind of fucking profit would they make creating this random conspiracy-filled TV show? Why? Wait a minute. I've been doing this all wrong. I've been going around researching shit, but the answer was in front of me all along. Richard, you were the answer. He sacrificed himself to show me what I've been missing. Show us all what we've been missing with the beautiful paper of Teletubbies, Nazi gray hybrids in disguise. That's for us! So Richard, I come to you as a servant and as a peasant, and we all mortals and everyone who's watching this, we all are begging you, please tell us, enlighten us, why the fuck would Teletubbies have a goddamn conspiracy? What then is the Teletubbies producers' true agenda? Oh, here we go. In context of mounds of alien propaganda that has been disseminated in the last 5 years for the purpose of acclimatizing our minds to the alien reality, it is clear that this children's show is but one of many forms of indoctrination we have been exposed to. Many forms? For toddlers, it is Teletubbies. For older children, alien toys. For teens, alien t-shirts. And for middle-aged adults, gray mugs, Hallmark cards. I'm sorry, Hallmark cards? Yeah, Hallmark cards. Now shut up. Alright. There's nothing for baby boomers and older generations suggesting these groups are scheduled for total eradication. Oh, fuck yeah, Gray Dude. Let's fucking go. I'm on your side now. Let's kill all of them. Yep, we're off the deep end with this one. And it doesn't get any better. Of course it doesn't. Have you been paying attention? Is this article much ado about nothing? Does the author appear to have too much time on their hands? Maybe. Maybe those who warned German Jews of the coming Holocaust were also equally wasting their time. No, please, no, stop. This has to be a satire, man. So even though a toddler may not know that a Teletubby is a gray hybrid, or that the pinwheel is a swastika, or even that the lovable Tinky Winky is homosexual, how dare he? Later in life, such memories remain, and if at age 13 such a child learns of homosexuality, or aliens, or Nazism, obviously they're at the same level, the past memories are there to influence his mind and personality. This is the best satire ever. This has to be fake. Those who claim the show to be harmless because only young children watch it are mentally ignorant, but that is expected with the profundity of idiots that litter our population, author excluded. The mental fate of your child or those young ones you know who watch Teletubbies lies in your hands. You must weigh his or her future with your desire for ignorance. And if perchance you make the wrong choice, don't lament when your child becomes an alien sympathizing, sub-vocal, homosexual, technocratic Nazi. Shoot me. Wait. Is this satire? Okay, who wrote this again? Richard Elzey? Oh look, he has a blog. I wonder what's in that. Let me click on it. Wait! Before you continue! Chekhov's gun. Holy shit, what the fuck is this website? I mean, I just thought Teletubbies was bad, but holy goddamn hell. Look at this different categories over here. We got everything. Okay, dude, maybe we should contain ourselves a bit. Cyberhobo.com. That's the name Richard Elzey chose for his online persona. Classy as always, Richard. Anywho, this guy is goofy as fuck. Of course, he's from Florida. Originally, I wanted to make an entire deep dive video going across all his websites and all his blogs and all his contents, which there are a lot of, but I just found myself repeating the same talking points again and again and again and again. So instead, I invite you, young adventurer, to go and find the treasure on your own, but I still will give you some taste. So come along, baby. After cruising his blogs for way too long, I came across 4 main categories of interest, and the first one is,
Why do you come?
Our boy Richard over here has created this website to, in his own words, talk about hobos. And also research different cryptology creatures. But don't worry, he's not trying to hurt any feelings here, but he refuses to pacify the pussy liberals and millennials. Oh, that's a relief, neither am I, Richard, so get your puckered ass ready. Well, Dick over here has written a lot about the differences between being a hobo and other kinds of homelessness, equating it to a hobo being a homeless person that chose this lifestyle and travels to work and in one way or another, a free spirit. Yeah, but that's too liberal sounding, so he settled for a hobo. Now he is a cyber hobo because he uses the internet to do the aforementioned work. But he's also an ordained minister? I can perform marriages, funerals, baptisms, and many other services. What? How easy is it to become an ordained minister? Online ordain request. What's my name? That's my name. What's your country? Let me see. I'm from Vatican City. Straight from the source. I do not want to join your newspaper. All right. I'm ordained, baby! Jack Speedoff! On 10th of December 2024, Jack Speedoff is there for your marriages or funerals, whichever comes sooner, baby. Thank you, Martin. I can buy it. Well, fuck you. I got the PNG. NFTs taught me nothing. Oh, but don't you fret, dear adventurer, because under all this nonsense, there is gold. And by gold, I mean...
Let's talk about the mail. Can we talk about the mail, please, Mac? I'm dying to talk about the mail with you all day, okay?
Whoa! Who would have guessed the guy that came up with this shit is actually very into conspiracies? Not me! Holy shit, there's a lot of conspiracies here, aren't they? Now, I actually went to this website and all his ramblings with the mindset that this is all just a joke. But the more I read, the more I noticed a pattern. From what I'm seeing, the Teletubbies is the actual most insane one, but the others are weirdly also consistent. I don't know if he's joking. When people are ironically into conspiracies, they go all the way. They truly commit. But our boy here is a bit special. His website is filled with alien conspiracies. And not just some random circulated Facebook post bullshit. He knows literature and has actually committed a significant amount of time to this shit. For fuck's sake, he even has a post about how to be abducted by aliens. Very unlikely for someone that's joking for more than a decade to be this consistent. He even has a donation option, which apparently 100% of the money goes to the Extraordinary Stories research program. It's not only his website either. His Twitter, Facebook, and even YouTube is full of this shit. Excuse me, did you just say YouTube? Cyber Hobo Daily, is that him? Brother, you look great. Isn't that a cuddly man? Isn't that a cuddly old Pooh Bear that is also incredibly homophobic and racist? Oh, don't worry about that. He's a Pooh Bear right there. Be a little more forgiving. 5 years ago, 8 views.
Hey guys,
Where are we going? Are you being beamed up right now?
I bought a light to go outside my home.
I bet he's high. I know a high phase when I see one. That's high right there.
You know, it just keeps changing colors, and I just figured I'd leave it out there for year round, you know, shining up on my house. And
the grays are getting you, Richard. Get out of there. His last video was from like 5 years ago. White privilege from my viewpoint. Oh no. No. Oh no, there's a Black Lives Matter one. Do I want to see this?
Guys, we all matter. Any life matters.
Yes! Yes, we do! Yes, we do all matter. It's so fucking good. It's the first 20 seconds, Richard. It's the first 20 seconds before you all lives mattered us. Oh, I'm not even drunk anymore. This is just pure comedy. You know what, Richard? I'm a fan. Let me just subscribe to you. Great to be part of your fan base, brother. Well, it's safe to say that his YouTube channel is absolutely fucking banging. I wish my YouTube channel was as good. How to get YouTube subscribers. All right, Richard, now we're talking. I actually really need that. Subscribe if you can. So you make great videos, yet no one is seeing them. That's the problem, Richard. I'm making shit videos. A lot of people are seeing them. Stop it. I'm fucking embarrassed, man. Think of it this way. You post a video, how do people find it? By searching for it. Wrong! Well, right and wrong. Here's the thing. Sometimes it can take a while. Yeah, man, it's been taking far too long for yours. The top 50 free tactics of getting YouTube subscribers. All right. Now we're talking. Number 1, make more videos. I'm trying, Richard. I'm fucking trying, all right? They keep telling me make new videos. Where's new videos? Why did you take 6 months for a new video? I don't know, man. Okay, yeah, that happened. I'm under a lot of stress. Okay, I'm better now. Let's keep going. Let's talk about something more basic now, shall we? What about... My boy loves food, what can I say? I mean, look at this bean soup recipe. We got 1 pound of baked beans, 8 ounces of tomato soup, 1 package dried onion mix, and water. That's it. Well, we never said it was good recipes. Okay, I'm a level with you real quick. This part was supposed to be making his recipes and actually react to it, whether or not it's the best recipe of all time or is actually garbage. Haha, lols, it's kind of funny, isn't it? But then I actually started reading his recipes and realized that, well, they're not really recipes there in it. I mean, just look at this shit. Turkey 1 pot casserole. Yum. Sounds amazing, Richard. What are the ingredients? We got 2 cans of turkey. In my entire life, I've never heard anyone quantify meat in a recipe with cans, but here we are. Then we got macaroni, cream of celery soup, and another vegetable soup package mix. Yeah, this is fine. Like, I can imagine how every single one of these dishes will taste like. like prison. But like a good one. We got other masterpieces like bread on a stick, which she grabs flour and water and then puts it on a stick and over fire. Genius. A pizza recipe with pre-made pizza dough, a pre-made pizza sauce, and cheese. We got a chili recipe, which is 1 can of pre-made chili and the crushed tortilla chips. All these recipes are made by someone who has never cooked in their entire life other than when they had to, when the wife was out of town and they didn't want to starve to death. So they grabbed a can of pre-made chili and put tortilla chips on it and called it the recipe. I love it. No, I'm serious. I actually really like this. This is not a joke. I find this absolutely adorable. This reminds me of mid-2000s blogs, you know, before the Mr. Beastification of YouTube and how every video has to be the biggest shit of all time or it's not worth watching, or how every single blog or article has to be pumped with ads and pumped with SEO keywords or it's not worth making, or how everyone is everyone's troll all the time. And then we got Richard here just being like, yeah, I made beans. I got beans now. We need this back. Said the guy who spends a few months making YouTube videos. Shut up! Shut up, why did you talk? Just to be clear, I only like this part. I don't really like the conspiracies or the bullshit boomer homophobia and racism. I love it. But jokes aside, food category, very cute, 10 out of 10. You know what? I think the next category is as wholesome as this one.
Turn the friggin' frog gay. Serious crap. Gay. Frogs friggin' frogs. It's not funny. I'm gonna say it real slow for you.
Oh no. It wasn't. Yeah, who would have guessed that our boy Richard over here is not very politically correct. In fact, he's very politically incorrect. He's politically failed. We got all the goodies over here. We got sexism for you. We got racism. We got Islamophobia, anti-immigration, replacement theory. Just take your pick, baby. Yes, we gotta do the thing now. Give me all of it. Okay, let's get dirty. Yeah, he has a shit ton of homophobia here, but not in a way that you're used to. It's not homophobia because of some weird god or church manifesto. It's just old boomer homophobia, but turned on the quirkiness. Is it gay? A complete instruction on whether or not it's gay. Yeah, this is how I'm spending my Saturday afternoon. What about you? What are you up to? Put in the comments. Put in the comments what you had to sacrifice to watch this video right now. Question! If I'm having a threesome, does that make me gay? Well, if it's with all guys, yes, you're gay. If there's a woman involved and you don't touch the other guy's junk or him touch yours, you are not gay! Question! If I mistakenly check out another guy's ass or legs, then realize it's a guy, am I gay? Being that you should have instantly noticed the ass or legs are attached to a guy, I'll say you're a cocksmoker. Unless it was a truly honest mistake, but never let it happen again. Question! If I pick up this hot ass chick with a nice ass and tits but later on found that she has a dick, am I gay? That is false advertisement. No, you're not gay as long as you left her as soon as you found out. Okay, funny thing, he respected her pronouns. So, that's a win. We take those when we have them. Question, I like to masturbate all the time. Am I gay? If you're thinking of men while doing it, then yes. Schrodinger's gay. Question, how long would it take a gay guy to turn someone gay? Well, if it's me, never. If someone can turn you gay, you've always been gay. I don't think they go around like some religious cult and brainwash you into thinking you're gay. You're either gay and always have been or not gay. Wow. Base. Yeah, this is all cringe and stuff, but for someone his age, this is not that bad. But then who was the guy from Teletubbies? This was written in 2013, which is nearly 5 to 6 years before any of his other blogs, which are extremely more homophobic. So the question is, what has been happening since 2015 that has absolutely brain broken this guy?
Gender means or gender binary or
decision decided to seize the authority over marriage and wrongfully tear down the marriage laws of all 50 states.
Yeah, our boy's a sheep. Okay, yeah, whatever. What about sexism? Hey, look, there is a section called Tributes. Oh boy. Holy shit! That's an ass! Yep, there's a lot of picture of boobies and butts on his website, just hanging out right there in the open. Let's go, baby! Oh my god, his YouTube channel also has a shit ton of ass in it. How is this allowed? Okay, alright. Oh, alright, yep, that's a nipple. That's a nipple. We got a nipple. I love the comment by David. I don't know. That's Dr. David M. Jacobs. Is he paying some escorts to do this? No, that's too sad, even for him, right? Look, weenie whistle for testimonial. Okay, here's the deal. You send me a video testimonial, I'll send you an Oscar-made weenie whistle. You need to mention the URL cyberhobo.com in the description. The whistles are brand new, still in the package, so what are you waiting for? Let me show you my ass then, man. If it's a topless video of an 18+ woman, I'll send an extra gift. 3 Masonic stamped penny. That's all it fucking took? Hey, it's worth asking. Well, you apparently are receiving it. Is he getting all of this because he's a hobo? I don't know what to say. Oh, but I do. I want to get ass pics. I want to get some boobies. And all I had to do was become a hobo? Who could have known? All this time the path to gooning was to be a hobo. My home was what was stopping me from getting some coochie. How to become a hobo? He has a PDF for it. Thank you, Richard. Now I can finally live my dream of butts. I can do it. I can finally become one. I'm ready. I'm about to become a... So yeah, I'm a hobo now. Hello. Don't worry, I followed the instructions perfectly. I quit my job, I sold everything I had, I ate my cat, and I no longer have a house. I have beans though. Yeah, beans. Now you might think or come to the silly conclusion that I actually hate my decision. What about boobs though? What about boobs? Huh? Isn't that the question? Well, I didn't get no boobs. I got one. Granted, it was the boobs of a 55-year-old man under a bridge, but you know what they say? Don't knock it till you try it. And I tried it. So I can knock it now. That means I have privileges you don't. It's cold. So yeah, help me, please. I hate this. Richard, help. Like this video, comment, subscribe. Legally speaking, YouTube has to pay me $20,000 per subscription. So if just like 10,000 of you subscribe, I can get like at least another can of beans. At least. No, don't go. Is nothing to a boy's big ass gay? Yep, that would make you gay. Thank you, bye.